Welcome back to school. Here are a few reminders to help keep students and staff safe as they return to campus. By following our safety protocols, students are demonstrating our BARC character traits: behavior, attitude, responsibility, and kindness. Our campus practices the 3 W's: wear a mask, wait 6 feet apart and avoid close contact with others, and wash or sanitize your hands. Let's go over each of these so we're ready to return to school. When you choose a mask, be sure to choose one that has 2 or more layers of a washable, breathable fabric. Gaiters are not considered sufficient masks. Make sure the mask completely covers your nose and mouth. The mask should fit snugly against the sides of your face so it doesn't have any gaps. Avoid masks that make it hard to breathe, have valves or vents, and are meant for healthcare workers, like an N95 mask. You need to make sure you're wearing your mask properly. They should not go around your neck, on your forehead, under your nose, only on your chin, dangling from one ear, or on your arm. Each student will be given a mask lanyard to use so they can safely store their mask when they are eating or drinking. The second W is for wait 6 feet apart from others and avoid close contact or touching other people. Try to stay at least 6 feet from others. When you're walking, when you're washing your hands, when you're eating or drinking, really at all times is best. So, how far away is 6 feet? Well, it's the length of the couch, or the width of a car, or the size of a bicycle. The third W is for washing and sanitizing your hands. Remember, germs are everywhere. We wash and sanitize our hands to get rid of germs we get through touching things. Wash thoroughly or sanitize your hands when you get to school, before and after you eat, and after using the restroom. This should take at least 20 seconds. That's the happy birthday song twice. When soap and water are not available, use sanitizer and apply all over the front and back of your hands. When we wash, be sure to rinse your hands and apply soap. Rub your palms together. Lather the backs of your hands. Scrub in between your fingers. Don't forget the back of your fingers and your thumbs. Get under your fingernails, rinse them off, and dry them with a paper towel. That whole process should take at least 20 seconds. Each day you are able to come to school, you need to think about how you're feeling and answer the health screener questions. Ask yourself if you're feeling great or sick. If you feel sick, you should stay home. If you're feeling well, check your temperature. If it's below 100 degrees, you can come to school. Don't forget to answer the questions on the daily health screener. If you answer yes to any of these questions, do not come to school and report it to the school office. Want to start your day off right? Follow this successful day checklist. Go to bed at a reasonable time and wake up early so you're not in a rush. Eat a substantial breakfast that can get you through the day. Breaks are for using the restroom and eating a quick snack only. You'll need to bring your own water and snacks from home. Plan ahead and have clothes and backpacks laid out the night before. Every moment counts, and tardies take away from valuable instructional time. Each day, you should remember to bring your clean mask, your charged Chromebook, your notebook, curriculum and supplies, your water supply for the day, as the water fountains at school are not available. The most important thing to remember is to charge your Chromebook each night so that you have enough power to last the whole day. When you arrive on campus, you'll pull up in one of the car loops. Students should have their masks on before exiting the vehicle from the passenger side, as to not walk into oncoming traffic. We know that for many students, the first day back on campus might be a scary experience. We are working hard to make sure that they will know how to find their classroom. There are color-coded paths for students beginning at both gates and lots of staff on hand to help guide them. Fourth graders will follow the red path. Fifth graders will follow the purple path. Sixth graders will follow the green path. This will help locate the right room and help maintain social distancing. As they enter their classroom, students will wash or sanitize their hands before taking their seat. At the end of the day, students will be dismissed from both car lines, depending on their last name. We ask that you place a placard with the student's last name in the windshield of your vehicle to help us move the car line along efficiently. If your student is planning on walking home on their own, they will be exiting from the gate near the gym and the gate near kindergarten, depending on their destination. They should avoid car line traffic to ensure social distancing. At dismissal, students will be standing on socially distanced markers or safe spots to avoid close contact with others. Family groups are an exception to this, as they live in the same household. We ask that all families adhere to our car line etiquette. Due to COVID, we are not doing walk-up pickup. Students need to be picked up in the car line only. Pack your patience to allow for students to get in their car safely. Pull all the way forward before students get into the car. Do not honk or engage in rude behavior. The kids are watching. Turn out of the car line in the correct direction to help cut down on congestion at the crosswalk. When you get home, there are a few things you need to do. Be sure to wash your hands, wash your mask, and don't forget to charge your Chromebook. Very importantly, be sure to report all illnesses, COVID exposures, and positive COVID tests to the school immediately. Let's work together to prevent infection and protect our students, staff, and families. Students have been out of school routines since last March. We want to remind them of some basic rules. Cell phones should be powered off and in backpacks, not in their pockets. No eating in class or chewing gum. No hats inside. And students should walk in the hallways. We follow the golden rule here at Hawkins, and that is treat others the way you want to be treated. Be sure to review the dress code with your child to make sure they are coming to school dressed for success. Thank you so much for taking the time to review this important information, and welcome back to school.